89.5 The Way, diverse music for your diverse mind. Now we got your boy Young Mexico, Jazzy Faze, new artist on the line right now. Tell St. Louis a little bit about you.
All right, man. You know, I'm actually from Nashville, Tennessee. I got discovered in Jackson, Tennessee. They had some auditions for BET while I went. They came down. Out of 25 people, and I was the only one in the city. It really went down from Jackson to the BET while I went. So, you know, I went on 106 Park. I won the first time, so I came on again, man, for the Coca-Cola week, the All-Star week. I lost by 1%. Behind all that, I met a guy named James Brown. They got me a deal with Sony. You know what I'm saying? I signed me a little contract with Sony, distribution deal. Through that, so I did my thing, kept grinding, man. And next thing you know, I'm showing up records, got a deal with Jazzy Faze. So, you know, I've been grinding for a long time, and I finally get my break.
What do you think helped elevate your game to the next level?
Yeah, one more time.
I know you was on Wild Out Wednesday 2 times, right?
Yeah.
And I think the first time you went there, they gave you a lot of tips to help sharpen your image. You took that advice. Tell these artists why they should take advice from other people.
When I had first went on while I went, actually before I went on there, man, they were telling me, you know, I was a hood guy, man, so, you know, I was always in the streets doing my thing, and I was always doing the music because I had the talent, but, you know, I had to be in the streets to get the money to be able to do it. When they came out, I had never thought about straightening up my image or rapping a certain kind of way or holding back certain kind of things because of TV, because I really didn't never really think that it would just happen so soon. So they just told me, man, I had to clean up my image a little bit. Don't look like I'm from the hood. Don't be rapping about drugs as much. And I had to go commercial just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So I had to straighten up my look. You know, it's a difference from being a hood cat and being a star. You can have talent and you can rap good and you can still look good in the hood, but it takes more to be a star. I got that from the people from Hip Hop Promotions and Pat Charles from BET. They just gave it to me raw, and it was good criticism. So, you know, I took it to the drawing board and I did what I had to do, and I came back with my game plan. You feel me?
I got a question from Facebook right now. My guy Dan Morris from Jackson, Tennessee. He want to know, how did you get the name Young Mexico? He don't think you're Mexican at all.
You know, I always get this question. You know, I always get the same answer because it's real. I got the name Young Mexico because I was a young cat, man. You know, there was a guy behind me, and we was actually doing some illegal things. I'm not even 18 yet. I think I had just turned 18, and I was already going across the border, man. I hooked up with some Mexican cats who my guy was fooling with. Somehow I ended up fooling with these Mexican cats, and I was going back and forth from Mexico back to the United States. And I'm able to talk about this not because it's in the past and I'm getting money off of rap. I'm good. But I was actually doing illegal things, man. I was really getting money, man. I was really in these streets. So I didn't just come up with the name Young Mexico. It stuck with me by me being a young cat who was going from the United States all the way to Mexico, and I'm coming back and forth, and I'm trafficking, and I'm doing all this. When I say I've been in the streets and I came a long way, and God has blessed me, man, it's real. You know, that's how I got the name Young Mexico, by being in Mexico. And I can go to Mexico right now if I want to, but it'd be a whole nother level now. Now they follow me on my music, man. They my fans, man. They support me and they back me when I need them. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people think, okay, if I get on 106 and Port, if I get on BT, I'm going to get on. You was on 106 and Port 2 times. You still weren't on yet. So tell me, how does an artist really get on in the industry? Tell them how.
First of all, just because you go on 106 and Park or Wild Out Wednesday or Freestyle Friday, it doesn't mean you get a deal. It doesn't mean you get on. You can get on without ever going on 106 and Park if you got the right drive. First off, I want to say, keep God first. Now, you can go on to 106 Park, and you can get on if you do the right thing. But the whole thing is, when you leave 106 Park, what you going to do with that exposure that you just got? Think about it. I went on 106 Park in 2011. I ain't get a deal to 2013. And that's after I done been to the penitentiary. Things happen and things change, so you just got to keep that mind frame of just work. These labels want to know what your work ethic like. They want a sound that they ain't never heard before, so you can't be trying to use the same sound other people make. It got to be genuine. You got to be yourself, man. You got to work hard. And 106 was a real big blessing. I know that they did a lot for me, you know what I'm saying, with that exposure. They gave me a chance to be known, but I had to back it up. Even though you go on 106 Park or whatever, man, you got to back it up. You got to give the people what they want, man. So
how can people find you on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, everything you want, man?
Okay. You can find me at Facebook, youngmexico@hotmail.com. You can find me there. I also got another fan page for that page is too. I got too many friends. You can go to Team Young Mexico. Find me on Twitter @YoungMexico615. You can find me at Instagram @YoungMexico. YouTube, Young Mexico 615, my personal page. You can also go to my website. It's www.youngmexico.com. Find all the upcoming shows, photos, music, anything you want to find out about Young Mexico, you can go to www.youngmexico.com.
Tell me about the singles you got out right now, though. Singles, mixtapes, whatever you got out right now.
So, man, we just going to the drawing board and make sure everything's right before we drop it. We want everything right, man. We want to give it to the streets raw, man. We want to just let them know that Young Mexico is a real deal, so we ain't moving too fast, but we're moving fast on dropping it. but we ain't moving fast on putting it out there because we want to make sure it's right. You know what I'm saying? If it was up to me, I have everything in the streets right now, but now that I'm signed, it's a lot different from being unsigned because I used to just drop. I got to go through the labels. I got to make sure Jazzy approved. I got to make sure my manager got to make sure everything right. So that's another thing they need to know. When you get signed and when you got your team behind you, it ain't just your say-so no more. It's everybody say-so. Looking into the future. It's going to be the albums. Look into the future. Meaning look into, I-N-T-O. When you look at me, you will be looking into the future. So look for that, man. The Exotic will be on there. And man, just look for collabs with everybody, man. Everybody who hot, you know what I'm saying? Back to doing me. Yes, that's the thing we're rocking with right now. Back to doing me.